Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by on this wonderful Monday sunset session of TruthWave. Coming by to get your evening dose of Meta Zen. That's Meta with 2 T's on this March 2nd, 2026. Because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to do some amazing things for ourselves, and then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet. Do the thing that we do so very well when we come together in beautiful unity. That's right. Also, we have a bit of an event tonight, not here at TruthWave. Every time we gather for TruthWave, of course, that is an event in its own. But there's a big eclipse tonight. Let's see it. And it starts. Yeah, who needs sleep? Sleep, schmeep. Starts Eastern Time at 3:44 a.m. Central Time, 2:44 Mountain, 1:44 Pacific Time. You guys get it easy tonight. That's at 12:44 a.m. Let's see. Also, there's supposed to be a little bit. The totality should be around 5:04 a.m. Central Time. So that's about an hour, roughly. You can watch the whole thing with the naked eye. No special equipment needed, just for a clear view of the moon tonight, early tomorrow. Weather permitting, of course. And guess what it is for your buddy Victor? Guess what it is? It is currently, I think this happened the last time too. Cloudy. Oh, it's mostly cloudy. Okay. Well, that's a change. That's a change. Okay. Yeah, partly cloudy. Partly cloudy. Okay. Well, I may be able to see it. So I may just have to take a look. All right, let's get some mega loud shout outs in before we get to our energy practice. Let me do some scrolling here. Mama Fryer, good to see you. I got to see a video of one of your fans tonight. Apparently there's some baklava being sent around the planet. Yum. Millie De La Preta, good to see you, Earth Mother. Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Great to see you, Heaney. Hey, Richard, great to see you too. And Elizabeth, good to see you, Elizabeth. I need to confirm with Elizabeth for Friday night. So hopefully she'll say yes. And Lakeside Laura, good to see you, Lakeside Laura. Looks like Serena is here as well. Our bath maven is in the house, my friends. So you know what that means. It means PSA. That's right, public service announcement. So if you're part of the bath crew tonight, watch those electronics around that bath. And if you have the predilection, is that right? So if you fall asleep during this session and you're in that bath, you're part of the bath crew, hey, watch that water level, my friends, and be safe. Because the rising tide does raise all boats. However, you're a being, not a boat. So keep that in mind and be safe. There's your PSA. Let's see. Some more mega loud shout outs. Lovey, great to see you. Great to see you. You said something earlier about starting your day off easy. Something was already, yeah, it's already Taco. Wait. Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday in Cape Town. Yeah. They're already way ahead of us. Too heavy for my breakfast. Too heavy for breakfast on my side. Oh, you can always have a cup of 5 roses. That's good stuff. Stay away from that feet-smelling rooibos stuff. Can't believe the first time I tried that, I was like, ugh. Hey, Sarah. Good to see you. Time for Beachin. Good to see you. There's our super sexy Patui as well. PG. Bunny Bubble Boop's brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Let's see. Let me get down a little bit more. Amia. There's our resident artist. Good to see you. Karen Price as well in the house. Hey, Clint. Great to see you too. So you had some C-130s. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Okay, if you guys can't tell, I'm sitting way up on the... So if I fall out of my chair, you don't know who to blame. Because I'm sitting right on the lip of on the seat of my chair. Because someone else that we all know, okay, I'll give you a hint, but I'm not going to say any names. Someone else we all know is like right there in the back, right there, right in the back of my chair. So, and she didn't want to get up. So I was like, okay, no names. I'm not going to say anyone's names. Jeez, she's hogging my chair. She's like, nope, I've got a nice warm spot. And I think she noticed clip starts 5-ish Central. Whoa. Oh. Well, I'm seeing a 2:40-ish Central. So, well, hey, if you get out there at midnight, hang out, take a blanket. That'd be fun. It'll be fun. Maybe that doesn't take in Daylight savings time or something. Yeah. Yes. The queen wants her throne. Yes, she does. Well, she realized once I sat down, I need to put my seatbelt on. Yes. But I think once I sat down, she realized it's really nice and toasty, right there between my heat and let's just go all four of her feet pushing against my back like that. Kind of rascal. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Yeah, hello to anyone I missed. Krista, great to see you. I don't know if I missed you guys. It's not intentional by any means. Chat rolls pretty fast. Yeah, unless, of course, you... No, never mind. Never mind. Let's get over to our energy practice. Let's get over to our energy practice. All right. Tonight we're going to do celestial bodies. Tonight we're going to do celestial bodies. Thank you for the shout out to the cat family, Krista. All right. Tonight's energy, my friends. Is it Uranus? Is it Saturn? Is it the moon? Or is it the sun? Is it Saturn? Is it the sun? Is it the moon? Or is it Uranus? I'm sending this out to each and every one of you right now. Is it the moon? Is it Saturn? Is it Uranus? Or is it the sun? Laura. It is not a garlic clove. That's awesome. That is awesome. I've been reading a report about using garlic to get rid of parasites within your body. And you use that garlic clove and you cut it in half and use it in a very particular manner, and it's supposed to help remove certain types of parasites. So it's kind of a cleanse thing. So is this the sun? Is it the sun? Is it the moon? Is it Saturn? Or is it Uranus? A couple more moments of this. We've got some first love to get to, so. Now I can feel her back there. I can feel her back there spinning, like how cats will do. She's getting all snuggled in now. They kind of do that type of turning thing. Oh, sorry, Neb. I'm going to be speaking for about the next 45 minutes, so. I may just need a little bit more too, just about. There we go. A little bit of room for safety there. All right. Is it Saturn? Is it Uranus? Is it the sun? Is it the moon? All right. It's out there, my friends. I will send it once again during the session as well. Send it once again during the session. All right. Let me do some scrolling real quick. All right, in third love tonight, we have Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth. Nice message as well. Hey, friends. Awesome. And in second love, we have Elizabeth once again. And in first love, we have Lakeside Laura. That's 2 nights in a row, Laura. Well done. Well done. Nice message as well. Hope everyone had a peaceful Monday. Hey, it's Taco Tuesday Eve. Taco Tuesday Eve, my friends. Never gets better. All right, Lakeside Laura, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also tonight's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Monday Sunset Energy Session on March 2nd, 2026 of TruthWave. Here you go, Laura.
You are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Lakeside Laura the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she's in fact loved by so many. This is for you, Laura. So be sure to spam those emojis, my friends. Spam those emojis if you have access to them. There you go. And let our dear friend Laura know that she is in fact loved by so many. There you go, Laura. There you go. Excellent. Excellente. All right. Hey, and in that thread, let's do something here. Let's do a little bit of a boom yaw. Yeah, boom. There we go. Spam emojis. I just got it, Richard. I just got it, man. I can't believe that. I just got it. All right. Shout out to Nancy. Shout out to Lisa, Flame Virgo, 1968, and Meridenda, Destined to Recover, and Derek. Welcome to the club, everyone. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the wave. And those are at random, and YouTube is getting a lot better about sending them to people that are actually active, so doggone it. I was hoping to get you one, Karen, and some of our others here. Lovey, that'd be nice. Yeah. We'll have to try that again in the future. All right. Let's get over to our main room real quick. Yeah, as it is that time, my friends. If you have not done so yet, go ahead and choose a node that is resonating with you tonight. It's just in time. Excellent. Get on that node. Get those eyes closed. Yeah, get those eyes closed. As here in a few moments, whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us or come into the session, either way works, my friends. Either way works. Either way works. Either way, you're going to hear three loud sounds. It's like clear energy. I will put up protection. And we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, our beautiful garden. The temperature is perfect. Your clothing is all natural and feels amazing on your body. All the fireflies are beginning to flitter around. We have some beautiful lamps out in our garden. Looks amazing, feels amazing, my friends. And if you look out, you'll see that beautiful moon of ours. Our beautiful full moon, I believe. That's right. Now look out beyond our moon. Look out beyond it, and you will see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. And notice as we continue to float in, my friends, next to our friends. Notice that nice energetic connection. You're already beginning to feel their energy, and they're still just a bit of ways away from us. That's right. Energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. Our proximity just helps our brains get around that. That's right. And as we come in and take those hands, my friends, take those hands, give them a nice loving squeeze as we do, and feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice to be loved? Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. That is the gift of joy. So let's make some room for that gift. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. And of course, you need to make that decision to receive this joy into your body. And then you put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now, my friends. That is the key. That is the key to bringing in this wonderful gift, is that beautiful smile. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. As smiles are highly, highly infectious. And as I said, they bring that gift in. So put that beautiful smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now, and receive this wonderful gift of joy. Receive this joy into your body. And if for some reason that joy is simply not flowing in, hey, you're not smiling hard enough, my friends. You're not smiling hard enough, so stretch that mouth a little bit closer to those ears. There you go. There you go. And feel this wonderful gift of joy flow in. And realize right here, right now, my friends, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. So let yourself enjoy this wonderful moment, my friends, and realize as you're enjoying this moment that you did this. You did this. You created this moment for yourself. That's right. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space. And there you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice. Notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but growing larger and larger as each moment passes. You can fill it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. Let's take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's return our awareness back to our hands, my friends. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Now observe those hands, my friends, and realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands. Now you're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to 2 very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take this moment and look around our circle. Look all the way around our circle and realize what you're seeing, my friends. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here in their energetic bodies, yes. And you're also seeing them in their most authentic form, my friends, because energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center. There you'll see our blue source energy slowly spinning to the right. But pulsing, my friends, pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that blue source energy right now. We're going to expand it towards ourselves. Expand it towards ourselves right now. Very good. Very good. Just a bit more, right about there. It should be well within arm's reach. Now that our energy is in place, my friends, it is that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off as we do with that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us or attempted to do so since our last sunrise session or since our last session together. It's going to be little things out there floating around. Things like driving, things like conversations, social media, the news. Could be an argument. Just could be some negative energy from your neighbor. Could be anything like that, my friends. These little things start to add up. That's why we purge them every time. We cleanse ourselves of them. Because sometimes we might not even be aware that they're attached to us or impacting us in any way. That's why we purge them. So put all this stuff, this muck and gunk in this first ball of muck and gunk. There we go. Put it in there, my friends. Put it in there. No need to pull anything into your body. Just put it right there in that ball. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. And watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let those hands linger in that blue source energy for a moment. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all around them. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's start off by releasing any anxiety we might be experiencing right now. Any anxiety, any worry. Let's release that worry. As worry is like worshiping a problem. We don't want to do that. Let's release any fear we might be experiencing or holding on to for any reason, my friends. Release that fear right now. Goodbye, fear. Any sickness your body's holding on to or experiencing right now, release that sickness. Release that sickness and put it in that second ball of muck and gunk, please. Any pain you're experiencing, whether it be physical, spiritual, mental, let's release that pain right now. Very good. And let's go after the source of any pain we're experiencing. Release that source pain right now, please. Very good. Any extreme dislike that you're holding for a group of people, a specific person, or even for yourself, let's release that extreme dislike, please. Put it in that second ball. And any self-doubt you're experiencing, any self-limiting beliefs, let's get rid of that as well. Just put it in that second ball right now. Very good. As one, my friends, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free again. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, put it in place, my friends. Do a final sweep of your energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I have failed to mention. Put it in there right now. Very good. Very good. And realize, my friends, as we do, realize that we're gathered here in the frequency of love. That's right, which is a very high frequency. And yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around. But realize they have no power here, my friends. The lower frequencies have no power over you, no matter how much they try. They're not even operating in the same frequency. So know that you are very well protected, not only while you're in this session, but outside of this session as well. Because you're a family, my friends, and family is always protected. So walk tall in that protection, my friends. It's not arrogance in any way. No, it's just knowing that you're perfectly safe and that you have nothing to fear. So it is. And finally, my friends, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, hey, slough that attachment off like a heavy backpack right now. Slough it off. Put it in that third ball of muck and gunk. Put it in there now. Very good. Very good. And as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very nice. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice. Notice your hands are once again heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. We're going to leave that blue source energy for now. That's right, for now. Give those hands they're holding on to a nice squeeze, nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of self. That is the gift. I jumped ahead. That is the gift of presence, my friends. How ironic. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence right now. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully present right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. As when we do so for ourselves, we're hoping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. That's right. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space right now. Bring your hands over your heart space and engage that beautiful divine spark within. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. Look out there. See that beautiful blue source energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll happen. There you go. Feel our heartbeats coming together, my friends. Feel them coming together. Can you hear them coming together as well? Hear our heartbeats coming together as one. Beautiful. And realize, my friends, all of our hearts beating in synchronicity is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. That's right. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And realize everything we send in gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills, and where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. If you find yourself on a nodal energy tonight, my friends, make that the primary energy that you amplify. Be sure to give some love to the other ones as well, but make that the primary one you amplify. Because what we do here, my friends, is we grow and we amplify. That's right, we grow in our own energy and we amplify it. That's why we never leave here drained in any way. That's right. We never leave here in a deficit, my friends. And if you're new here or lack understanding concerning the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes, my friends, until that understanding arrives. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our hands. You know what to do with those hands. Give them a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Very nice. Now let's roll our shoulders back, broaden our chests, and fully expose our hearts to that blue source energy in which they are still fully synchronized. That energy that has already saturated your energetic body. Where we're going to focus on our hearts right now, my friends, and realize every heartbeat that you share with that blue source energy, a few things are happening. One of those things is that your heart is being repaired, my friends. Your heart is being repaired. Every heartbeat that you share with that blue source energy, your heart is being repaired just a bit more, and a bit more, and a bit more. Some of these repairs could be damage that was caused 2 days ago or 2 decades ago. Yeah. We're repairing our hearts right now, my friends, because each and every one of you deserve a whole heart. You do. You deserve a whole heart, my friends. Each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart. And realize, my friends, we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Very strong energy, my friends. Lighten my hands up. Please make note of any colors you experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share your experiences after the session, my friends. If you're so led, as you may determine, you may find out that others here have had a very similar, if not the exact same experience. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet. Then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia known, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. And tighten your grip just a bit on those hands. Give them that nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now reach out to those hands to your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with those hands you're holding? Can you put a name with them? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Interesting. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. That's right. That's right. The veil is getting thinner and thinner. And what this means for you is all your clairs are beginning to wake up, get stronger. Some even new clairs are arriving. Your energetic intuition is off the charts. You're beginning to see the truth in everything, my friends. That's right. It's a knowing. It's a knowing. You don't even have to question it. It is a knowing. That's right. And the great thing about this remembering that is upon us is that each and every one of you are, in fact, very ready. So it is. Nice big loving squeeze in those hands, my friends, and release those hands now. Release them now. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can. as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. And if you're new here or lack understanding, or still practicing, just put those hands together and vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot, and then slowly pull them apart. And you'll have taken that first step, my friends. You'll feel that energy right there, that cushion of energy right there between your palms. That's right. Congratulations and welcome. That's right. Energy is in fact very real, my friends. And if you just had your first experience, this is one that you will never forget, as you're about to kick off a whole journey, my friends. That's right. So keep practicing, my friends. Keep practicing and remain in the circle with us. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it overlaps your neighbors, overlaps our entire gathering, or even overlaps our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay, because this sphere bubble belongs to you. Heck, you just created it. That's right. Now as one, let's step into our sphere bubble. Let's step into it right now. Whatever your conveyance looks like to you, whichever conveyance you use. Let's step into our sphere bubble. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very good. Very good. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere bubble, my friends. Feel it. It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. Not mine, not your neighbors. It is all yours. That's right. Now look around your sphere bubble. You still have the beach scene from a couple weeks ago. Hey, perfect waves. You have a wonderful, cozy room. Or is it just a wonderful kitchen with all kinds of food cooking around it? You know, make it whatever suits you, my friends, because within your sphere bubble, it is all about you in here. And the only limit in here, my friends, is in fact your imagination. So make it however you want to make it in here, my friends, and make it awesome, make it wonderful, because you're worthy of it. You know that. Now look to the center of our circle there. You'll see our blue source energy still fully synchronized to that heart of yours, and still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Look up above it right now, my friends. Look up above that blue source energy. You're going to see our energy practice once again. I'm going to send it out to each and every one of you. I'm going to say it at least 9 times. Very good. Very good. Energy practices out there, my friends. Let it flow to you. Just let it come to you. Remove that desire to be correct. Just see what comes to you. Very good. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere bubble, up and out, until our fingertips are just touching the insides of it. And whether you're standing firmly or floating, either way works. But realize what we just did. We did on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. That's right. We stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. In our true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection once again to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. And watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And if you find yourself within this golden pyramid tonight, my friends, that's where you find yourself, just put your hands on the inside of that pyramid, inside of the golden part, and charge it, my friends. Charge it as you would from the outside. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, as it is time for our third and final gift. If you can safely do so and physically do so, take those hands of yours and put them across your body. Grab your opposite shoulder. That's right. That's right. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. As it is time for our third and final gift, and that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. So please join us. Join us in this wonderful embrace. And realize this is still a no but Victor zone. Don't want to hear but Victor this or but Victor that. Now, if something is keeping you from receiving this gift right now, my friends, and it's not safety or a physical ability to not do so, look into the why, my friends. And this is not condemnation in any way. I was simply asking you to look into why you cannot receive this wonderful gift. That's right. So dig into it, my friends. And for some, it's not always the easiest. I only found out about this gift 6 months ago? Yeah. So join us, my friends. Join us in this wonderful selfful embrace. And realize there is nothing selfish about selfful love, my friends. We're not denying anyone else love by loving ourselves. No, because we are, in fact, even if it's for ourselves, we are still loving, right? We are still loving. That's right. Learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level, which in turn allows us to love others much more deeply as well. And as your love grows for yourself, my friends, you will find that your conditions for love will begin to fade away. They will drop away, my friends. And before you know it, you'll be loving unconditionally. As you will notice the freedom that comes with loving unconditionally. That's right. It's full of freedom. Unconditional love is chock full of freedom. Beautiful. So be your biggest supporter, my friends. Be your biggest fan. That's right. Support yourself. And do it in such a selfful way, my friends. There's nothing selfish about it. Nothing whatsoever about supporting yourself. Do so in your thoughts and most definitely do so in your words. Keep those words supportive. If you're going to say something about yourself, please make them supportive. Make them constructive to yourself, my friends. As you're the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. So be your biggest supporter, my friends. Be your biggest supporter. Now in that thread, please repeat after me aloud, please. Make it aloud. Put some enthusiasm in it. And notice the change. Notice the change. I love you. I love you. I love you. Squeeze those shoulders. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. So it is. Squeeze those shoulders. Put those elbows in nice and tight. Nice big squeeze on yourself. Nice big loving squeeze, my friends. So beautiful. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Then we'll release this amazing embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now let's release that embrace and put some true spirals right there on our shoulders. Right there on our shoulders. Now drop those true spirals down to your biceps. Then drop them down to your forearms. Down to your wrists. Down to your M's. And finally to your fingertips. Awesome. Love that. Love that. Now hold your arms up to your sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy from your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. Just out of reach. Very nice. If you've been hanging out in the chat, my friends, it's time to jump back into the circle. Jump back in. As it's time for some smoky rub. That's right. That's right. So jump back in this circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward. Take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. There you'll find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. And as you're doing so, you will feel your neighbor's hands coming together in the small of your back. Now let's all tighten our arms for a moment. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but also being provided. Very nice. Now let's saturate our circle with our familial love, my friends. Saturate it. This is our love for one another, our agape love for one another. Maybe a few hints of romantic love in there as well, but that's okay. That's okay. It works as well. So just saturate our circle. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's tilt our heads back and receive this first wave of familial love. Let's receive it together right now. Feel this familial love flow down over your crown down your face, down your neck, down your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flowing down your torso, over your hips, now flowing down your legs, all the way down to your feet and just past your toes. Feel this wonderful first wave of familial love flowing in and in. Doesn't it feel amazing, my friends? Feels amazing. And this is love. This is just love coming from our group here. That's right, our familial love, our love for one another, our agape love, my friends. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This first wave that's quickly about to top you off, right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle. There you'll see that beautiful blue source energy, my friends. You'll see it pulsing and pulsing and still pulsing and still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Look up above it now and you'll see our love node floating down, or it'll eventually take up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to it now though. While it's still traveling, reach out to it. Let's receive some loving energy from it right now. Get that loving energy flowing and spread it all the way around our circle. Very good. Just spread it all the way around. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's receive the second wave of loving energy. As one, let's receive it right here over our crown. Feel it flowing down our face, flowing down your neck, down to your shoulders, now going down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flowing down your décolleté, over your chest, down your back, over your ribs, front and back, past your button, past your waist, flowing over your hips, now down your thighs, past your knees, your shins, your calves, now your ankles, and now just past your toes. Very nice. Feel this beautiful second wave of loving energy flowing in, my friends. And did you notice the subtle differences between the first wave and the second? Did you? That's right. Love comes in a lot of different subcategories, my friends, sub-frequencies of love. There's many love frequencies out there that there are words attempting to describe this amazing energy that we love so much. That's right. And we are just scratching the surface of love, my friends. Just ask me about it sometime, and I will tell you. Very good. Just about ready to top you off with this second wave right about there. Very good. Very good. Now through your closed eyes, look once again out to the center of our circle. Look out there. Our love node is taking up station just above that blue source energy. Reach out to that love node right now. Reach out to it. Very good. Let's receive even more love from it right now. Receive even more love. And spread that more love all the way around our circle. Very good. Very good. Now let's return our awareness back to our bodies. Let's slightly tilt our heads back, and let's receive this third wave of more love. Let's receive it together. Let's receive it right now, but notice it's not flowing external, it's going internal this time. Going internal and quickly feeling your entire crown, your head, finding the top of your spine and charging all the way down your spine, my friends. This beautiful wave of more love going all the way down to your root, and from your root all the way up to your crown, fully charging and now emanating out from that beautiful spine of yours, out in every direction. And notice your seven main chakras are being affected by this. That's right. They're being cleansed, my friends. They're being cleansed, harmonized, and synchronized. That's right. See each one of their individual colors getting brighter and brighter. And notice this time they're not spinning. They are pulsing, my friends. They are pulsing. Pulsing as one, but pulsing in unison with that beautiful, loving energy you just pulled all the way down your spine. So now they're pulsing with our spine, my friends. pulsing their beautiful rainbow of colors in every direction. And notice that energy emanating off your spine, pulsing with all your 7 chakras. Notice that it's extending. It's growing in every direction. It's growing out past our chakras that are still pulsing in unison, fully synchronized, fully harmonized, pulsing in every direction. And now, if you take a quick peek at your hands, you'll see your hands are emanating this beautiful 3rd wave of more love too. That's right, emanating in every direction, my friends. Very nice. Very nice. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or nights ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. And realize before we depart that you have access to an understanding of all 7 of those nodal energies, my friends, all 7 of them. So utilize them. Utilize them throughout your days and your nights. Not just when you're here, utilize them throughout your days and nights and be conscious of it. That's right. Utilize them with wisdom, but utilize them with frequency. That's right. As they are all gifts to each and every one of you to assist you on this wonderful journey in which each and every one of us signed up to experience. So it is. So it is. Nice final squeeze on those hands and release those hands now. Release them now. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. But I'm going to close our session. Our circle and our session are now closed, my friends, officially. There you go. Now let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. If you're part of the bath crew tonight, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful Pacific Ocean sunsets ever. That's right. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right, every level. If you're part of Lakeside Laura's Campfire Crew, hey, get ready to open your eyes to that beautiful campfire you've been listening to that has been warming your feet for the last 35 minutes or so. Get ready. It's going to be magnificent. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence. Thank you for all the healing you send to Mother Gaia, all the aid to the flora and fauna, and all that amazing energy and intention you send out to billions, billions of beings that you may never know, my friends. But they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts, your selfless determination to help each and every one of them take that step, my friends, or take that next step. As when they realize that you give to them selflessly, my friends, selflessly. You give of your time and your energy to do something greater than all of us put together. That's right. It's the greatest gift you can give another being, my friends, is your selfless love, your selfless energy, and expecting nothing in return. That's right. That is true beauty, my friends. That is true beauty, and these people, our Every 12 crew, they are amongst us right now, my friends. They are in our company. And for that, I am truly grateful. And if my voice is falling upon your sleepy ears, if you're on that sleep node, my friends, just know a few things. Know that you're fully loved, and that we ask you to sleep in peace. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes, my friends. Wiggle those fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Ooh, very bright. That's why I keep it a bit dark in here. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Is she eating baklava? Who is eating? Is Linda eating baklava? She's not supposed to talk about that in here. You're dizzy from all the pulsing. Thank you, Millie. Let me my sunglasses. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's get over to our reveal. Did anyone change their answer? Did anyone change their answer? I spelled nutty with honey. Hey, Edward, great to see you. I found that the last few sessions I've been hearing the fine details in the background. It's never hung onto my attention like this before. It's like I'll pick a sound and follow it around. Have fun. Have fun. Excellent. And yes, the Nub Queen is still right behind me. Right behind me. All right, you're going to stay with the moon, Trista? Ooh, banana bread sounds really good. Like fresh banana bread and you slather some butter on it. It's going to make my head explode. Yes. Yum. Moon me, baby. Nope. I'm sorry, you guys. Tonight, the energy is, the practice is Uranus. That's right. That's right. Uranus is the planet, is the practice tonight, my friends. I know a couple of you got it right, so give yourself a hearty pat on the back if you did. That's right. Give yourself that hearty pat on the back. Very good. Very good. And keep in mind, that is all about the practice, my friends. Zebra cake. Have you tried the zebra cakes yet, Trista? Please tell me you have. Did you tell Clint you got some? Because you know he is the chair of the what is it? ZCCA, Zebra Cake Consumption Association. Yep. Excellent. Well done, Kim Kitts. Well done. Oh, fun. Nope, Trista. Nope. No, you didn't tell Clint until now. I don't know if Clint is still here. Is he? Well, lettuce and tomatoes have a look. He is. All right. He is. So, Clint, if you're out there listening, at least you can get his endorsement since he's the chairman. I'm just the lanky assistant of the ZCCA. Hey, this will be your inaugural. This will be your inauguration. This will be your initiation, Trista, once you have them. And if you have not indulged yet, you could actually do it live and share your experience. Because apparently when you eat zebra cakes on the air, it's highly infectious. I know somebody did that to me one time. Oh, you did? So what'd you think? Pretty good? Really sugary? See, I like the texture of them more than anything. It's a texture. And how they kind of crunch inside your mouth. Not crunch, but really mush. Yep, the Canadian has tried the zebra cakes. Bravo and welcome to the club. Yeah. Yeah, I did live. I ate one on live, Millie. Gross. Well, someone was having a case of the Monday nights. Yeah, they're good like once a quarter. Surprisingly delicious. Yeah. You won't need sugar for the rest of the year, but hey, they are what they are. All right, my friends. Hey, thank you so much for coming by tonight, and I will see all of you in about 11 hours and 8 minutes from now. That's right. Oh, yeah. Yuck schmuck. Oh, no, I was suggesting that she could hold out and do it on live. I'm sorry, Millie. Yeah, I thought you were there. Jeez. All right, my friends, until the sunrise session, go out there. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunrise session, my friends, until then, namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.